But to me, it feels as though day one of the main event is like the flop ascent championship. Everybody is trying to see the flop with pocket pairs.
Yeah, it's true. Some suited aces as well, trying to make the nut flush. But it makes sense. If you're so deep, you want to make very strong hands. Yeah, another pocket pair here.
Also interesting to see the 3-bet with deuces there. We're seeing some really aggressive play here so far.
Oh yeah, I missed the 3-bet. Yeah, that's aggressive. And Hellmuth does cold call here after the 3-bet. Tries to hit a 6 here.
I mean, you almost have to 4-bet here with Jonello. There it is. Okay, so we've seen 3 4-bets in like 25 minutes on day one of the main. This table is action.
Yeah, this one seems pretty reasonable with the queens, and now deuces in a bit of a bad spot, so he gets out of the way now. Hellmuth has to decide, does he get the right price here to try and set mine? If he puts his opponent on a very strong hand. He's thinking about, does he get the whole stack maybe if he flops a 6? If he does, he's getting the right price. He'd rather play small ball probably.
Wow, look at Hellmuth investing a lot of chips early here with a small pocket pair. 20K in the middle, here comes the flop. Oh my God! 5, 6, 7. Hellmuth flops a set. Jonello with the overpair. We can see some early fireworks here. Still a very coordinated flop. How would you play this if you're Jonello, and how do you assess Hellmuth's range?
Yeah, this is very interesting after the cold call and then calling the 4-bet. I think you might think that Hellmuth has a lot of like 9s, 10s, jacks. Maybe he could have expected Hellmuth to fold a hand like 5s or 6s. So I'm very curious what's going to happen here. Phil is going to slow play here, like pretend to have like 9s, or he's going to raise it up right there.
Wow, Hellmuth comes with a raise to 20K here right away. Of course, Hellmuth assessing that Jonello probably has exactly the type of hand that he has right now, aces, kings, or queens, given his pre-flop 4-bet. Jonello probably thinking Hellmuth might have jacks or 10s.
Yeah, or maybe diamonds, although he has the queen of diamonds himself. And calls kind of quickly, and there's the 9 on the turn. Another very scary card here now for Jonello. Now 8 speed him, 9 speed him. Hellmuth probably still thinks he has the best hand though after the 4-bet. He's probably putting his opponent on high cards. High pair like queens or kings, or like ace, king of diamonds.
15.
There's no reason for Hellmuth to put an 8 into Jonello's range.
Probably not. I mean, he could have 4-bet with a hand like ace-8 suited, 8-7 suited, but it seems very unlikely compared to hands like kings and queens and aces. And this is very scary. Now Phil is representing a better hand than 10s or jacks. So now he's in bluff catching mode if he wants to continue. He has the queen of diamonds, so it's less likely that Phil is on the flush draw here.
Wow. Donnie, if you would have put the line at the biggest pot Hellmuth would play today, I would have probably taken the under on 75K.
Yes, for sure. I mean, he plays very close to the vest overall on day one.
Absolutely massive spot here right away. And Jonello makes the call for 15K. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a massive pot developing. The river card is the 5 of spades. Beautiful for Mr. Hellmuth.
Yeah, he loves that card for sure. Now he beats all the straights. Flush doesn't get there. Pot is already so big, 90,000 in the middle, only 24K behind.
$18.6. Bet 18-6.
Hellmuth betting almost all of his chips here on the river.
I was going to say, does he go all in? Because Hellmuth is always talking about how he never gets all in the main event. So is there some crazy world where Gianello goes all in and Hellmuth folds? I can't imagine that it's happening, but we've seen crazy stuff out of Phil before.
I mean, this would be a crying call to get check raised all in, but with this much money in the middle, you really, really can't fold your full house. And of course, there is really no way to put an under-the-gun raiser who then 4-bet onto a range of hands that connects with this board.
Yeah, I agree. And yeah, for Gianello, the spot is terrible, of course. He's getting such a good price now. Such a small bet.
Wow, the call is made. Hellmuth shows his full house and wins an absolutely enormous pot here. Wow. He might just walk up and go home. He's done for the day.